why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
You have loga, fishing over. You were being one less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie Miss Fearful coming back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe. Obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, you guys know the whole story that is happening of Cyan Boujee and Madame Spura. I did upload a video today, and I just realized that there's actually the whole live. Someone recorded the whole live and actually put it out. So I want you guys to go ahead and watch it. Obviously, we're still going to comment on it. This is basically just, I had only seen like clips of it on Twitter. And so, obviously go ahead and watch this, the full response. I am going to go ahead and also leave a link to Madame Spura's video, or you can go ahead and just search her here on YouTube, and you get her, and you basically get her side of the story. This is Cyan Boujee's side of the story, and it's super crazy. I just go ahead from the bed and say that I just didn't like the way that they were delivering the whole thing, the friends. It was just too much. I wish Cyan had just sat down and actually put out her points, because I did feel some were very much valid. But anyway, go ahead and watch it, and we're still gonna talk about it. I love you ninjas. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Mwah.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my live video. I haven't had like a live video for so long, honey. I've been focusing on myself. So I heard that I was trending today, so I needed to clarify a few things, because
Bato bankama kai kai. Then
explain like press release.
Welcome to SABC 1 news time. It's in Davos. At 7 o'clock. SABC 3.
Good luck get trend. Yeah. Go away, market trend. Cyan Boujee, guys, like always trending and whatever.
Bari, makala ko kay no.
Nakala ko chapter man kan. Bari gan.
Sumnala mo ng phone niya, ba phone like ang na busy. Ng phone niya lang like. Okay, can you continue ba ba?
Okay guys, I'm gonna be serious for quite some time. Thank you so much for tuning into my live video. A lot of people saw that I was trending, and I got a lot of DMs, I got a lot of text messages and whatever, and we gotta be clear about this, we gotta be honest about this, and I don't think, as old as we are, we have time to lie. We gotta state facts. Facts or police. If no facts, then we include the police. Bopingane Bopa. Anyways,
Better know ready for the ring. Right.
Okay, anyways, I think I'll start.
Yeah, we gotta be honest.
Okay.
Like, we gotta be real.
I wanna say something, real quick, real fast.
Also,
Because
before
we
you
don't
say
have
something
time.
to me, yeah, we don't have time. Before you say something to me, I want to say that you guys need to actually kind of like hear the second story before assuming to every single thing that you hear, because people try by all means to get themselves like
Whatever.
get themselves
Do anything for clout.
yeah, they do. They literally do anything for clouds, and that's what that other bitch did. So we're gonna clear facts right now, and the reason why we turned on the comments is because we feel like we need to. Thank you. So my name is Yes Sash. Guys, since we're serious, like, happy trend, so serious, like, we gotta be serious.
Okay, guys, I'm Malindi. I've been Cyan's friend for probably
10 years.
a year now.
Yeah,
You're 10 years.
And when I met Cyan, I also met Mpura. Yo.
Spura dura.
Yo.
Spura dura. Spura dura.
I met them and I respected their relationship, and I was also telling the other girl, Uguti, I loved their relationship.
You loved.
Yes. I loved their relationship, and I always respected their relationship. But guys, when you hear something and it doesn't make sense, everything doesn't make sense at all. Right? Firstly, someone can't, you can't plan an accident. Come on, bruh. Who are you? You understand? She didn't plan the accident. I'm just gonna say things the way I see them. Cyan didn't plan the accident, and she went out to go look for help. If you were someone else, were you gonna
Chomi, can we clarify what she said about me? Number one, this basic girl said, Uguti, I was on my phone while I was driving for 6 hours. Number two, this girl did say, Uguti, before we got into an accident, I looked her in the eye and I said to her, Uguti,
do you trust me?
Do you trust me? With her, like, nay! Wait till Kilo Haba, and I have 100% proof, 20 minutes voice notes of the whole situation. I went to Haba and Kabutisa. You know, last 3 I'm going to get away. Kids in Ingway, no horror. Like, unsapakala ka. Like, you know what? Like, feel up young, or you're gonna start a rumor, like, just like that in a split of seconds. Number 3, this girl said, Uguti, after the accident, I basically went out of the car, my car, which I got for so much money, and I decided to sacrifice her life. I was trying to kill her. So, she said, well, after the accident, I went out of the car. I get you. And then after I went out of the car, I decided, Uguti, I'm gonna leave. Firstly, I'm in Palabura. I don't even know where Palabura is.
Thank you so much.
I'm 6 hours away from Kohai. Koyakai, man. Koyakai. You know what, guys? I personally didn't want her to share my car and the whole situation because I really wanted to heal from this, because you guys can never understand how hurt I am. The way I'm so hurt, it's crazy. Like, you guys couldn't like see my feelings because I decided that I'm never gonna share my feelings on social media because I've heard the worst experience with social media. So I decided, we had an agreement. I have 100% proof. We had an agreement. We would say, okay, fine, in a month or two, when we are finally healed, emotionally and physically, mind you, I'm physically hurt. I got 2 operations on my waist. I have proof for that. I got injury on my hand. The reason why I can only style is so is because my head has stitches. Because
y'all can see now.
Y'all can see, like, my leg is fucking hurt, and she claimed that I was never hurt because she didn't see any fucking thing from this. So after the accident, I had to make sure that I put her before me. Do you understand? Because obviously when you're driving, I can whatever you do, like, everything just comes from the driver, and whatever you I understand. So I made sure that she was okay before me, and I decided that I'm gonna go straight to the road again, because we rolled from the road down
the bridge
7 times, and I feel like she expected me to die because listen at the I am I not head.
Yeah.
If it's God's will, it
Nine. Tomorrow, but
you know, I feel like
it was supposed to
I feel
happen.
like exactly, and it was kind of like a lesson for her. But she's making it seem like I was supposed to die. I was supposed to get injury from this. I got fucking injured, 100%. I have so much proof from this. I was admitted 3 times before I went to her hospital because she has the medical aid, and she went to the other hospital. So I was admitted for 2 nights, and after I woke up from whatever the whole incident that I've been through, I actually wanted to know where she was, and I stayed there with her, Owamie, for a week. For a week, I stayed there with her. But anyways, I felt like I didn't need to like say my second.
You didn't need to explain yourself.
Yeah, I personally felt like I didn't need to explain my side of story because I know my truth, ne? And secondly, I serve a living God who knows the truth, and He will eventually show the truth. I didn't need like make feel like I can need to because I know what I went through. I've been through counseling, Owamie, 3 times a week. Counseling because the insurance company gave me a counseling after my whole accident, and I had to like speak to someone, and she generally just told me that like to not post anything and to ask my best friend to not post anything about my car and whatever for now. And it's not wrong, but we really in image because sacrifice
And it's funny how now he's saying all the bad things about you. Why asabolele dilo tse lori nadi need o mo reketse tsona?
Nadi need after
why
the
he was
accident.
injured.
Guys, I sacrificed. I definitely didn't actually take care of myself for a whole week. After I woke up from the whole incident, I woke up and I was like, why did you? My parents were there, and I was like, I don't care who you need an operation guy in. I want my best friend right now. Can you make sure shot before me? Because obviously when you're a driver, you know, okay, fine. The person got hurt more than me, and I was fully supportive of her. We both went to an X-ray together, and I was holding her hands and whatever. But now she's turning the whole thing like the person that's bad. And number 1, guys, you can never plan an accident. Ne? Number 2, the way I am right now, with the scars, with whatever that I have right now, I am the way I am because God chose for me to be like this. She is the way she is right now because God chose. I didn't accident. I bought it cash. I bought it cash with my own fucking money. And who give it accident? Wasted almost 300,000 for Karabu. Nah.
Naive.
This girl is literally saying to the social media, I'm sacrificing her life to make money. I've made money before I even met her, number 1. So I'm just so disappointed. And I'm so cool about this because I know after an accident, people over exaggerate out of emotions, whatever. But I want you guys to know, I know my truth. I know my truth. I didn't choose for things to be like this. Imagine if she had died, like blame her for everything. And I didn't choose for things to be like this. Steering wheels like as soon as just like that, and it made me have a better relationship with God because you never know, like the more you never pray, the more you never have a relationship with God, the more people plan things against you, and it actually works for them. So yeah, like it's just weird how she went to the social media to make it seem like I'm the bad bitch, and I'm not a bad bitch.
No. Okay, guys. Let's talk about it. Accident.
Yes,
you're
come
the
closer.
first person. Like
This is my best friend. Same time.
Yeah, same time.
The same time I got into an accident. Okay, so let me explain what happened then. This is what happened before the accident. Before the accident, an hour before the accident. I drove 5 hours. An hour before the accident, I get because we had a fight. I was in a relationship, so we had a fight, and then we had to talk about it on WhatsApp. And stuff like that. But I can never drive to the highway. It's your phone. and whatever, and we had like almost like 12 minutes to go till I got to the lodge that I had to promote. Actually, there was like a new lodge that I had to promote, and just 12 minutes before I got into the accident, my steering wheel just got stuck. And it was so, you can never even know, because my car was new. I just went to parking service, like servicing before I was 100% fine. Like I was literally okay. I was sober and whatever. And steering wheel was stuck. And you know very well I'm not okay, because I'm also confused why because my car is beyond damage. My car is literally beyond repair right now. So when he said there hi, I feel like okay give away because of Yena, and I'm gonna try to bash her. And after the accident, obviously my steering wheel got stuck, and because this I get why it's so I need potholes. Exactly, so we jumped into a bridge, and I wasn't ready to talk about it because I felt like shocked. And that's why we had a VN together. Okay, Chumi, we're not going to talk about it for now. But when we have healed, when we have went for counseling, when we have spoken about this really too, then we'll be okay enough to talk about it on social media. Exactly. I mean, I share everything on social media with you guys, on YouTube. I share everything on Twitter. I share everything with you guys. You guys know every single thing about me. So I didn't mind. I didn't mind. It's like God was trying to protect me or warn me from this, and it literally too. So we had an agreement that okay, fine, now we're not okay. We're gonna heal from this, and then eventually we're gonna talk about it. So that's why I got confused. Uzi, in the morning when I woke up, she posted about my car and whatever, and I got confused. Why all of a sudden? Why suddenly? We are best friends, for heaven's sake. We have been through everything together. We have been talking about everything together. So why now all of a sudden? And that's the voice note she posted. Uzi, now I was saying, oh no, remove my stuff. And yeah, I was right, because I needed privacy for some time. I felt like sometimes you don't even need social media to heal. Exactly. Like from within. Literally from within. Okay, fine, we got into an accident. I rolled, obviously, I think about 7 times. And after I got into an accident, I think I realized after 10 minutes, I wasn't okay, guys. I realized after 10 minutes, and she wasn't breathing. I'm gonna say her name because I'm not. We're too old to lie, guys. One thing about me, I'll always be honest with you guys. I'll never lie. So I was open about this, and I will be open about it now. She wasn't breathing. She was on top of me. She lied on top of me because my car rolled upside down. My own car, I get a sacrifice. $300,000. I can sacrifice that for Karabo. But I'm risking my life. Like, I'm risking my life. How can I sacrifice someone's life for Yena? Naki confused. Because I went to her house, and when I got to go to explain to her parents, she locked the room because she was guilty, number one. She didn't want to say anything. And look at Jenny, because they don't understand her. They don't understand why she's so much into social media, or who confess, okay, fine, we had to before healing first, delay healing process, and you're giant. And you're giant. Guys, I know my truth. I know my truth, and I serve a living God. I know that my God will eventually show the truth. That's when I acceptably see. That's when because obviously people are gonna assume, oh, Cyan is evil, oh, Cyan is a bad bitch, oh, Cyan is always catching scandals. Oh, Cyan trying to sacrifice a friend. Cyan is trying to sacrifice a friend to gain money or whatever. But unfortunately, like you say, Like, Sanada.
So, like, my side of the story. Like,
the second person who came for it, this is my PA and my closest friend.
Like, 5 days before my birthday celebration, like I was null. Like Luana, every moment, the chat in Anton, Karabu Shabu, Karabu Raide, Karabu, every moment.
And also, I get Karabu after the accident, I went back to the lodge. Let me explain that. I was admitted for 3 nights. Karabu was admitted for 1 week. I had an operation both on my waist and on my leg.
Limumoto. You still have the pictures.
I still have the pictures. I have proof. Man, I didn't only prove because I know my truth.
Everything for 2 days.
After that, I was admitted for 3 nights. After 3 nights, the person that I had to promote the lodge for, like, I think like he's almost like the owner, he saw on social media that my car was trending and I got into an accident, and he tried by all means to check all the hospitals to get me. After he got me, he informed my parents, and he I think they woke me up or whatever. And when I woke up, wait a minute, Kabona papa ka le mamaka rabo le mushimani on a swing promoting lodge. First thing I said was, where was my best friend? Where is my best friend? Next nata kurbang rookie or kuban stitch making aka best friend. That's how much I loved Karam. I wanted to make sure that she's okay. Because Gefentile on the scene while trying to get to her. Like, because I'm getting a rule 7 times. And you know that I had to go back. I had to go back.
We are such best person, like we are fake and stuff, like no.
I had to go back. Karabo wasn't breathing. I had to go back. Kinyake help. I got this lady on a cookie langwana. I remember very well. Na cookie langwana li naturally bottle la langwana. Cause na cookie langwana kile senya na tamaga golf. And I was like, you know what, ne? Kopela also focus on class. My best friend is about to die. Kopela omo check. And I fainted. It's only 3 days later.
Like no phone after that time.
3 days.
Exactly. Like almost 100 times. After that scene. Like I have a breakdown.
And obviously you can never show on social media or, oh, I had an accident. You have to deal with it first, guys. It's normal. I'll share on social media before running to social media, because is number 1, or people on social media don't care. People on social media don't know much about me. I need to heal with myself first. I need to heal within first. I need my best friend to heal first before I can clarify everything on social media. So number 1, I have proof. We had to do a story time on social media about this whole incident, but unfortunately, I keep maybe not great followers or in.
Mara guys, you clarify everything, guys. Mara like please, guys, let's not believe her. Drama, like
to be honest, my own friends told me and my own family Horke police station to report this thing, because firstly, show me it's what?
Defamation of character.
Maga
Number 2, you had an agreement that
we had an agreement. We're gonna share on social media. I share on social media and people believed that. And I can blame
for something that I got so accused for something like
I can feel like a windscreen. Sunroof. What happened? I don't even know.
But I'm at least know like Bipolar level have opinion. I'm glad
we are all happy and I can't or I can't or Mudima anong hetamo or an hetamodi wasting saga. I can't or Karava Abe the way Alamote Momazo. I can't. It's not my choice.
That's why like have fun, but we always pray as friends. Rapela, Kabutu Mudimarna, Como Hole or Marapela, who you guys are safe and sharp and stuff. Get happy like if la pay, I wanna know when you're malfighting guys. So my
everyone
friends
is dying.
survived.
It's all about
they survived
her.
And
together.
Rena as friends, we gave Karabo more attention than Cyan.
Than me. Next time you get attention, that's how much I care about her. Kirila mama hi. Wait till Papa hang phone it's Karabo. Phone it's I know William Popo you're trying to take off Karabo because I stayed there for 1 week because of Karabo. I wanted to make sure she's okay and I wanted to come back. Lien, because Lien and get
more attention is so
because I went there with her. I was like, I told my own parents and her parents would get salamo until she's okay, until she's admitted because she got more damage than me, unfortunately. And like I said, it's such a Karabo can I lead it video no every single day I was sacrificing and unfortunately lodging because there was no other place where wait chum lodging promoting. There was no other option. There was no other option, and when I had to stay there, I get Nekela who promoter. So I continued promoting. I could see the makeup. I was guys. You know my closest friends, ne? My closest friends, can I leave close friends list? Babo no nekile biang. Babo discuss Babo no nekile biang, and they will always believe what I had to say. Wrong understand? But Hormoto I create such things to try and get attention or whatever. It's just not right.
She was even asking for money. Where's I will
Nadima, like guys, after the accident, I came on. They give me cash when you know sharp. They have everything.
I know.
Every time she was craving the wine, the McDonald's, I was always putting myself before. Eva Papa High, her own father told me, you know what, you have to come back home because you know what, Luena, unida who healer. Unida healer. Her own father, and now she's going all over social media saying such things about me.
Wow.
Yeah? Nah, told me. Because apparently I was sacrificing. I was sacrificing her life. How do I spend over 300,000? How do I lose my own car that I worked so hard for? My own best friend. And I was so proud. I was so proud. Is a best friend. I didn't fucking care. Or one of the same way, but I didn't fucking care. It's my best friend, and she will always be my best friend. They can call her always for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, we coming now.
So you know what, guys? I always feel like you guys don't have to hear or believe everything that everyone says. I know my truth. I know what I've been through. I've been traumatized. I'm still going through counseling because I felt like I needed to say this. I had all the right, and I like voice note and say post now. Please don't post my car. It was because I wanted privacy. I wanted to heal. I wanted to heal myself first, and we had an agreement as a best friend. So I'm heal from this before we share all these things on social media. But she decided to go all out. I no change.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
I no post everything. Guys, I can't believe because as a best friend, we had an agreement. Okay, we're gonna put this.
Nah.
So, personally, I don't really care what you guys think about me. What you guys say about me. Yeah.
Yeah, la bang bona like motho he ke tipinela nna. Ke dirabela like
already personally guys, I feel like I've been
because I
so much
see everything.
Already I'm already going through this pain of losing my car, and like hori steering wheels no stuck. Like I'm also confused. Like like I'm so confused.
Yeah.
But already since I get so like so much baggage, cannot to have through, and then since I get on Twitter, oh, Cyan is evil, Cyan is this. If that's your opinion, it's okay. It's okay, but I know my truth. I know what I've been through. I'm still healing from it. Even though she's delaying her healing process by saying weird stuff, sacrifice. Give me from grade 9. Like I freaking bipolar. Bipolar.
Yeah.
Why you know give me from grade 9?
But
I didn't believe that. I never believed that she's my best friend. Yes, Chum. Now let it please. Now let it please. Every time Korean, like not change. Everything.
Did promote something like because event pattern, I always perform, MC all around the places. Yeah, I'm watching cheese. 2 minutes, remote 2 minutes. Hi, no. Sharp, go for quiet party.
What? No,
But I'm dead. Like
we all survived. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I feel like
blame money. I blame money.
Na personally, after Karama lied on top of me. After the accident, not better, and she wasn't breathing. That time. And the first thing I did, I prayed. I was like, God, you need to save her. Before I keep believing after she slept on top of me. She was lying on top of me because the car was like this. My own car. And the first thing I did before kids were going, and I can rectify or kids will because to rectify. Number one, Karabo was lying on top of me. That's him. I prayed. First thing, Chom on Tota Iran, all of Gatom Shia in Kirapet. I was like, God, Ebola. It's in Karab. That's how much I left Karab. Before leaving, Nikiba Karab before leaving. Kilibel Galabota no came on Nikiba Karab before leaving. Niki make a show, her Karab give me a pilly before leaving. And she was lying on top of me, and I was like, Chomi, Karab Nasahin. And I prayed for her, and I prayed for her, and I prayed for her. And then he get from outside the car because Kitula Calfester, I can't forget sunroof. Just by the way, Kitula Calfester la high, let you Lankalone, Kitula Calfester la high, lay like the passenger,
the passenger window.
The passenger window.
And
Unfortunately, I'm not going to I can hope like it's a sunroof. Kitula Calfester la high because Gena my sister was on top of me, and when I tried to pull her from outside the window, I've never
appreciate life.
I appreciate life. She expected me to get a file. How did I not? How did I only get injured? What did you expect? If it's God's will, it is.
It is God's will.
I want to take Kire. Kopala ante bela ka metlo ngwana manong ka raba ambuto na tshwetse.
And you show me mo.
Uteng.
Ka fake account.
Nna ke nya go itse ka raba wherever fuck you are. Hore no nya ka nna Kire. Ne nya ke tlhofala. If it's God's
tlhofala nthola that accident. Shima go sala ne. I know all the story and everything ne guys ne. Tlhakala botseng ne. Nah. Ditsita ba tsetso tlhom phone first thing like through like minute after fetsa phone ya papa phone tsa go accident thing For 2 days.
The first person I called after Kito Fita Mostrateng, Nile Papa, because a front opposite was a lodge. So no lang tatomong ang phone and then no lang tatomong atleting. Because the giveaway, like I just wanted to help poor Karabo Atsokam Guling. Guys, I didn't even care. I rolled like Nikki to Hoka all over Horki Fita. Next up, come on,
that's what I rapping.
Nikki crawl. That's what to make sure I made sure Horgarona pay Give it look strateng and I started waving my hands and who did I also all in that little bottle and front opposite what I'm tatomong gasam level in Taton. Never give a level bag. What happened? And I go, you know what, ne? The only thing you can do right now is save my best friend. I cannot have a can. And that's when I started most starting. After that, I started save. After 2 days, I wanna see like, and there's nothing I could do. I went for operation.
I
didn't.
And I live on about a dump because by you to hurry. It's obvious.
You never plan an accident.
Exactly.
Sacrifice.
Like
sacrifice and Nakimo. Because Nanga's cool.
Like I when everything gets sacrificed. All one I just get sacrifice mar like Mara okay sharp. One I'm rude. Mama was thinking solo Bianagawen. Hana groove like Herga Groove Sandor Papa Uncle Man, kick Sanski cricket. Rack
Bubbles, friends. Yes! How do I sacrifice life for giving
bad, like cricking, Roek, Nago cricking like Shamaro, Kissan, or sacrifices are in chum. Or sacrifices are going chum in. Because Papa that had everything it is, or sacrifices are in. 19 years. We're at 20 years. Next week, a big birthday celebration that you guys must come. 6,124 people. You guys must come to the village to see us. Ne? Horrible. I'm going to and I'm going to come to phone name. I will see. Like, what's up with the screenshot? Like, video. I can take the net and I could like. This is wrong. Like,
okay, no, but I'm
oh, my okay, guys.
Come on,
Nana, give me. I'm gonna listen. Let's go through the lots of song. One, your job. Like, okay, guys, now what I'm gonna say is Karabo, I love you, ne? And I've always loved you, but please show me. Like,
grow the fuck up.
Like, honestly, I will show me. And it's funny how Motonam poet or show me. Karabo Nalisha. Watch it again. What would it say?
Karabo, guys, the way I was fully supportive on this friend. Like, Wawana Karabo. I've met so many people. I've met so many people in my life. Marona Mutosalaga was supportive.
Never see.
Her own family was against her and still is, because I have recordings of her dad. Heki akacheno ko haba papa haile na namput alive until it's are waiting on aksa izulu
kile so ne pamukubila bala ko
narwala ko ha narwala pamukubila arwala ko ha ye. The way she was so disrespectful to her own parents. And number two, I was this girl is fucking crazy. She was the one that told Papa Hai. She told her own father, Uguti Uhavake killed her son. Number two, Karabo ungadile ko haba atako hai, and I opened my arms.
Yeah, what
I did everything for Karabo. And you know what? I'm at a point where I'm done. Sharp. I don't even care who ring or believe or look. I know my truth. God knows my truth. A lot of people in my DMs have been sending me this verse. But naban text like you know what, God knows his plans for you, the plans to prosper you and not to harm you. So that's why I haven't been saying my side of the story. I haven't been saying anything about this whole situation because and I felt like eventually, but I also felt like
And you
at this
also
point
didn't want to talk today.
Kira mama her own mother. Kira guys can little corners her own mother. Nasa kunulong patala school fees. I had to pay for Karaba's school fees. Nah. Told me, the proof that I have. But I'm just a quiet girl. Like I just decided, you know what? I've learned the hard way. Got social media, obviously crying on social media. I've been training for that. I've been sharing my things on social media. So I just felt like, you know, for now it's something to demand and stuff. But you know what, guys? I'm glad that I survived.
We love
And number
you guys.
2, I'm still gonna fuck shit up.
Please make sure.
I'm still gonna fuck. I'm gonna live my life. Whether
You're gonna
after
chop
that,
it.
I'm gonna chop it. I don't know if she expected me to die or I'm gonna create that go create the content I hope you guys are recording this. Go create the content. I stick to what I say. And number 2, I'm so glad. I'm so glad
Hey, Owamie here, and I have some great news. If you have a YouTube channel or a business and you would like to get some affordable advertisement, I offer those services. Follow the instructions on your screen right now and say hello to some new traffic. Now let's get back to the video.